The market was busy that afternoon, women bargaining loudly, children running between stores, hawkers calling out their goods. Amaka, in her bright red dress and shiny slippers, was rushing to buy new fabric for a customer when her path was blocked by a wheelchair. "Can't you move faster? You are blocking my way," she snapped, pushing the wheelchair slightly aside. The crippled woman inside didn't speak. She just stared, long and deep, as if her eyes were telling a story Amaka refused to hear. Amaka was known for her beauty and her sharp tongue. She worked in a busy fabric shop in the heart of town, and everyone knew she could sell clothes to even the stingiest person. She often told people, life is about hustling. If you don't hustle, you will suffer. To her, crippled people, beggars and street vendors were simply lazy. One hot afternoon, Amaka saw the crippled woman selling small sachets of groundnuts just in front of the shop. "Madam, shift small. You are blocking my display," Amaka said. The woman gave a weak smile and moved her wheelchair slightly. Amaka picked 2 packs of groundnuts. "Put it on my bill. I will pay later." Weeks passed. She never paid. One of her co-workers, Ngozi, pulled her aside. "Amaka, why are you treating that poor woman like that? She's just trying to survive." Amaka laughed. "Ngozi, you won't understand. These people are the ones who pretend to be suffering, but they have money hidden somewhere." Ngozi shook her head. "Still, take it easy. You don't know her story." But Amaka wasn't listening. Sometimes, Amaka would call the crippled woman over just to mock her. "Auntie, please buy me water from that kiosk," she would say, knowing well the woman couldn't walk. The woman would just look at her with quiet sadness and wheel herself away. This occurred so many times that it became a daily routine for Amaka to mock the old woman. People feared that the old woman would curse her one day. During the town's annual festival, the women's group had prepared to give every member a wrapper. The crippled woman was part of that group, but Amaka, being in charge of distribution, pretended she didn't see her. "She's here," Ngozi whispered. Amaka replied, "Let her come and take it herself if she really needs it." The woman sat silently at the far corner, watching others dance with their wrappers placed on their shoulders. After the festival, the market chairwoman called Amaka aside. "Amaka, my daughter, you are young, very young for that matter, but let me give you an advice because that is my duty as your elder. You see this life, it turns around. Don't despise the lowly. You might need them tomorrow." Amaka smiled politely but rolled her eyes as soon as the woman turned. That night, Amaka all of a sudden kept remembering the crippled woman's eyes. They were not just sad, they were heavy, like they were carrying years of untold pain. For the first time, Amaka wondered, why does she keep looking at me like that, even though I treat her bad? She looks at me in a way that, well, let me take it off my mind. One rainy morning, Amaka was arranging fabrics when the crippled woman appeared at the doorway. "Please, can I talk to you after work?" she asked in a low voice. Amaka frowned. "About what?" "It's important," the woman replied. Amaka reluctantly agreed. They met later that evening under a mango tree behind the market. The woman's voice shook. "Do you know why I'm crippled?" Amaka crossed her arms. "No, and honestly, I don't care. By the way, I don't even know why I am here." The woman's eyes glistened with tears. "It is because of you." "Me?" Amaka asked, curious. She began her story. 25 years ago, she was a young seamstress. She loved a man whose family never accepted her, but they still continued the relationship. And later, she discovered she was pregnant, and he had already left the village. Life was hard, but she tried to raise her baby girl alone. One evening, during heavy rain, she strapped her 1-year-old baby to her back and went to the market. On the way home, the bridge was flooded. She slipped, and the baby fell into the rushing water. She jumped in to save her child. As soon as she jumped in, a log struck her spine. She woke up days later, unable to walk. Someone had rescued the baby, but when she searched, she found the child was gone. Unbeknownst to her, A childless couple from the town had taken the baby in and raised her as their own. They gave her everything, but never told her the truth about her real mother. The crippled woman searched for years, selling granules to survive. Amaka, the woman whispered, "You are that baby." Amaka froze. "Me? I don't understand what you are saying." "Yes, I lost my legs because I was trying to save you. Every time I see you, I see my child. But my own daughter doesn't know me." Amaka dropped to the ground, shaking. She remembered every insult, every manipulation, every time she mocked her. I I treated my own mother like she was nothing," she cried. "I forgave you before you even knew me," her mother said silently. For the first time, Amaka knelt by the wheelchair and hugged her tightly. She wept into her mother's lap, and the woman's tears fell on her back. From that day, Amaka never let her mother beg again. She worked harder, opened a small kiosk for her, and made sure she had everything she needed. Whenever people asked, "Why do you care for this woman so much?" Amaka would smile and say, "Because she gave me life and her legs." Thank you for watching my video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, in order to get notified when we upload our subsequent videos. Thank you.